Stories that tell the faithfulness of dogs to their masters are numerous. They all show an exceptional relationship between two completely different species. Today's article talks about a funeral in Mexico that took an unexpected turn. A number of stray dogs unexpectedly presented themselves to pay homage to a dead woman. Before we begin, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos. Dogs have a special chemistry with humans that goes back tens of thousands of years. They were the first domestic animal with which we developed a close association. Because they lived in the wild, dogs developed physical and behavioral abilities to survive in their environment. These abilities are sufficiently similar to those of men, which allows dogs to lead a perfectly happy life surrounded by humans and vice versa. As relayed by the Daily Mail, Margarita Suarez is a woman in love with animals. She was known by her kindness toward all kinds of animals. Every morning, she fed dogs and stray cats that came near her home. After a long fight with the disease, Margarita has given up the ghost. On March 15, the day of her funeral, dogs arrived and formed a procession behind the hearse and returned to the funeral home. The family members were stunned. The dogs only left when Margarita's body was prepared for cremation. This is how everyone realized that the animals came to pay tribute to Margarita and say goodbye. The company is perhaps the most obvious thing that dogs give us, but this is just the beginning. Scientific evidence has shown that many health benefits go hand in hand with owning a pet. Our dogs help us relax, reduce our blood pressure, keep us active, and more. John Archer of Central Lancashire University conducted a detailed study of the relationship between man and dog in an evolutionary perspective. It turns out that about 40% of owners consider their dog as a member of the family, reflecting the social compatibility between our two different species. Dogs are extraordinarily attentive and have a strange ability to predict what their owners will do, whether for the dog's meal or to prepare for a walk. These animals also seem sensitive to the emotional state of their masters and express their sadness, for example, when the owner is upset. One study showed that the dog-owner interaction resulted in increased levels of oxytocin among owners and dogs. It is important to note that pets give people a lot of love and emotional support. Simply stroking a dog, a cat, a rabbit, or even a horse can lower blood pressure and combat stress, according to an article in Le Figaro magazine. In addition, pets can provide support and friendship to single, sick, or elderly people. They can also be part of a therapy for people with special needs. Autistic children, for example, can be guided gently from their closed and isolated world by a patient and loving dog or cat. Anxiety disorders and depression can also be alleviated by the affectionate presence of a pet. The bond with your dog strengthens and preserves your relationship. This will definitely benefit the health and well-being of your dog and you too.